Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve this interesting Maths Olympiad binomial equation before us. We have into x plus 1 multiplied by into x plus 2 multiplied by into x plus 3 multiplied by into x plus 4 equals 120. Now, I'm going to restructure this equation right here for simplicity. When I have a solution, I'm going to have this into x plus 1. Then I'm going to bring this down here first into x plus 4. When I continue with this into x plus 2 into x plus 3 equals 120. Now I'm going to multiply this out and multiply this out with this. Then right here, you multiply this, I'm going to have the x times x, that to give here x square plus x 4x plus x, then plus 4. And again, multiply this out, you're going to have x square plus 3x plus 2x then plus 6 equals 120. Now if you simplify this further, you're going to have here into x square plus 5x plus 4 into x square plus 5x plus 6 equals 120. Now right here, you can also simplify this expression to also contain x squared plus 5x plus 4. Then in that case, I'm going to have here into x squared plus 5x plus 4, then into x squared plus 5x plus 4 plus 2 equals 120. Now these two, nothing changed here. You see this, 4 plus 2 give us 6, and we have 6 here. Just please so that this contain this. Then in this case, why I did this is that I'm going to set a variable y to equals x squared plus 5x plus 4, so that to make this equation easier for us to scale through. Now wherever I see x squared plus 5x plus 4, I'm going to substitute y. Then in that case, this equation becomes y into y plus 2 equals 120. Now I'm going to expand the left hand side of the equation, and this equation becomes y times y, that to give us y squared, y times plus 2, that to give us plus 2y equals 120. And this is quadratic equation. I'm going to put in normal form. We have here y squared plus 2y minus 120 equals 0. Right here, to get the variable y, I'm going to use factorization method. I'm going to apply the shortcut method right here. Just come here direct to the constants. Look for two possible factors of 120. So that when to multiply, give you minus 120. When to add up, give you plus 2. And so let these factors be plus 12 and minus 10. Multiply this out, you get minus 120 exactly. If you add up this, you get plus 2 exactly, with the coefficient of y. Now open two brackets like this, equate it to 0. Now since we have y squared here, insert one y here, insert another one here. When introduce each of these factors into each bracket, we decide to put plus 12 here, decide to put minus 10 here. Anyone use, no problem, get the exact answer here. Now it's either this equals 0 or this equals 0. Then we have that y plus 12 equals y plus 12 equals 0, or y minus 10 equals 0. Therefore, definitely, we have here that y equals minus 12 or y equals 10. And these are the possible values of y. When recorded, you set y equals x squared plus 5x plus 4. And as such, we are going to find the solution for the two possible values. Therefore, at this point, we are going to have is when y equals 10, when y equals minus 10, we have that here y equals x squared plus 5x plus 4. Then when y equals minus 10, when y equals 10, sorry, when y is 10, and this equation becomes x squared plus 5x plus 4 equals 10. And if you move 10 in, you're going to have here that x squared plus 5x plus 4 minus 10 equals 0. Now, to simplify this, you're going to have here x squared plus 5x, 4 minus 10, that will give us minus 6 equals 0, which is minus 6 equals 0. Now here, to get the value of x, I'm still going to use factorization method and a shortcut method. Come down here, look for two possible values, factors of 6. So they're going to multiply, give you minus, so to add up, give you plus 5. Now, so let these factors be 6 plus 6 and minus 1. Multiply plus 6 times 1, you get minus 6. Then if you add up plus 6 plus minus 1, you have minus 5. When now open two brackets like this equal to 0, since it is x squared, insert x here, insert another one x here. When introduce each of these factors into each bracket, maybe insert plus 6 here and minus 1 here. When here it is either base equals to this or base equals to this. Therefore, x plus 6 equals 0, or x minus 1 equals 0. Therefore, at this point, is x equals minus 6 or x equals 1. And these are the first possible two values of x. In case 1, when in case 2, when y equals minus 12, and we have that y equals x squared plus 5x plus 4. When I substitute this value, we're going to have here x squared, but x squared plus 5x plus 4 equals minus 12. To bring 12 in, we are going to have here x squared plus 5x plus 4 plus 12 equals 0. Therefore, the equation becomes x squared plus 5x, 4 plus 12, that will give us 16 equals 0. Now, right here, factorization method will not work here. We're going to use formula method. Now, record that if you have quadratic formula is given as x equals minus b, either positive or negative square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. When at this very point, a equals 1, b equals 5, and c equals 16. Now, substituting this into the formula, we are going to have here that going to have this now that x equals x equals b is 5. We have here minus 5, and neither positive or negative square root of b is 5. We have 5 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 16 all over 2. a is 1. When now simplifying this further, we are going to have here that we are going to have here that x equals minus 5, neither positive or negative square root of 25. 5 square will give us 25, then minus 4 times 4 into 1 into 16 all over 2. Then at this point we have that x equals minus 5 neither positive or negative square root of 25 minus 16 times 4 times 1 times 16, that will give us 64, then all over 2. Then at this point we have that x equals minus 5 neither positive or negative square root of here 25 minus 64, that will give us minus 39 all over 2, and this can also be expressed as x equals minus 5 neither positive or negative square root of 39 iodine divided by 2, and this is the value of x. Now this can also be simplified as x equals minus 5 plus square root of 39 iodine all over 2, or x equals minus 5 minus square root of 39 iodine all over 2. Now, and these are the complex values of x. For the real values of x, we have the real value of x equals minus 6 or x equals 1, and these are the 4 possible complete solution of this given equation. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos from this channel. See you in the next video.